Wow, man, it finally happened. Giannis Antetokounmpo finally got traded from the Milwaukee Bucks, and now he's going to the Miami Heat. Now, I'm so happy Giannis finally got traded because I swear for like 3, 4 years since like 2020, I feel like it's been this relationship with Giannis and the Bucks where it's like, will they trade him? Will they not trade him? And it just got really annoying. Every summer, we're thinking Giannis gonna get traded, and then he doesn't get traded. It was just really annoying. But now he finally got traded to the Miami Heat, with the main pieces being Giannis and Bobby Portis going to the Heat, and the main pieces for the Bucks being Tyler Hero, Khalil Ware, and Jaime Hawkins, and a bunch of first round picks. And like I said, man, I'm just finally happy Giannis got traded. And this is crazy because it's like Giannis is going the Shaq and LeBron route where they go to Miami and potentially win that championship. So if Giannis could go to Miami and win a championship like LeBron did, like Shaq did, that's gonna be crazy. Now, I kind of like this trade for Giannis and the Heat, but the thing is, it's like they traded so many like good key role players to get Giannis. So like now it's like their whole bench is straight trash. But they do have Bam Adebayo and Giannis, which I feel like that's a cool duo, but there was reports that he could have went to the Celtics, and Tatum and Giannis would have been better than Bam and Giannis, but Bam and Giannis, that's still a good duo. Bam can shoot. The Heat, I'm pretty sure they still have Norman Powell. They got a few other dudes over there that's decent, but their bench is pretty trash. Hopefully they could sign some guys. And I don't think this is a lock for the Heat. It's not a lock that they're going to the finals because you still got the Knicks, you still got the Celtics, the Wizards potentially could be nice, the Pacers is coming back. So it's not going to be an easy route for them to get to the finals, just acquiring Giannis. But this is definitely a big move, and we're going to have to see how this turns out for Giannis. Potentially could win another championship. He hasn't won a championship since 2021, so it's been 5 years. And if he can add another championship to his legacy, he could be in the conversations for greatest power forward of all time. Now, I don't think he's gonna beat out Tim Duncan, but he might be able to beat out Dirk and Kevin Garnett if he wins another championship, because he's already a 2-time MVP, a defensive player. He's a NBA champion, a Finals MVP winner. So if he could win another championship and another Finals MVP in Miami, that's gonna add to his legacy, man. He might go down as at least the second greatest power forward of all time if he wins a title. But also for the Bucks, I mean, this is a good trade for the Bucks. They got a lot of picks, some good players, some good young players. Khalil Ware, he's young. Jaime Hawkins, I think he's like 23 or something like that, so he's still young. Tyler Hero, I mean, he's not super young. I think he's like 25, 26 or something like that. But Tyler Hero's nice. He's a bucket. And then they could just start rebuilding now that they got picks. And it's a really good trade for the Bucks for sure. I think it's a solid trade for the Heat. Of course, Giannis is a top 5, maybe even a top 3 best players in the league, depending on where you got him. But I don't know. I don't think this is a lock championship for the Heat. It's like I said, you got to run into the Knicks. There's a lot of good teams out east. And then even if the Heat make it to the finals, you got the Thunder, Spurs, Lakers maybe. got a bunch of other teams that they might face in the finals. So it's not a lot for them, but definitely a crazy trade, man. Giannis going to the Heat, he's going to Miami, playing with Bam. He took the LeBron route. I mean, let's see if he could get it done. I mean, this is crazy. The East this year is definitely looking much better. It's gonna be crazy. Celtics, Pacers, Heat, Knicks. Yeah, the Wizards might be good. Like, the East is gonna be crazy, but shout out to Giannis for finally getting that trade. He goes to South Beach. Shout out to Giannis, man. Hopefully he can win himself a championship. Probably not, because, you know, Knicks in 5. So, I don't know. If they run into the Knicks, it's definitely going to be Knicks in 5. But shout out to Giannis. Great player. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I appreciate you for rocking out with me on the road to 1,000. So make sure to sub up. Peace out.